What's happening, world? B Marsh Boxing, and I'm back at it. B Marsh Boxing post fight review, post fight results. Man, a whole lot of boxing going on at the same damn time. Um, Regis Prograis versus Devin Haney. Regis Prograis putting up his WBC strap, and this was easy work, y'all. I don't really gotta go into too much details. The man Regis Prograis did exactly what he said he was not going to do. He said he's not going to come here to box with Devin Haney. He's coming to fight. And this man tried to box with a master boxer. You can't do that, man. The man, Regis, I'm sorry, Devin Haney dictated the pace and the range and the ring generalship in every aspect of this fight. He kept the man at the end of his jab. He circled to his left to avoid the man Regis Prograis' big left hand from the southpaw stance. And Regis Prograis couldn't close the distance and couldn't cut off the ring. So everything the man Regis Prograis did was counterintuitive for him having success because even if he tried to go in and lunge in with the left hand, the man is circling Devin Haney towards his left, and he's clocking him with that left jab, bang, bang, and he got his right hand cocked up. You know what I'm saying, and from distance, he's ready to smash the man Regis Prograis straight with the right hand. You know what I mean? Regis Prograis was reaching a lot too. Guess why? Because he was out of distance. You know what I mean? He was out of range. He kept reaching, especially going to the body with the left hand. Damn, they take it forever with these scorecards, man. This joint been on. I've had this joint on for like 5 minutes. Hey, anyways, he kept trying to reach with his left hand to go to the body, and he kept getting caught with uppercuts, the 1-2s. He got dropped in round three. You know what I'm saying, with the big flush lead. Let me lead right hand. Hold tight, y'all. Let me hear these scorecards for this Robicio Ramirez. Let me hear the scorecards. Some funny stuff gonna happen. A draw. That's how I got it. 114, 112. Uh-oh. Oh, Robisi got that. They took it. Hey, man, Robisi, hey, man. Hey, I'm gonna come back and give you guys a post-fight review for that Robisi Ramirez versus Rafael Espinoza. The absolute best fight of the night tonight, y'all. But anyways, Regis Prograis kept reaching, man, and he was out of range, man, and it was really a shutout, y'all. The man pitched a shutout, man. He made the man Regis Prograis look like a guy who started boxing at the age of 17, which is true. The man did start boxing at the age of 17, and there's a lot of fundamentals he was lacking tonight, and he got exposed as because he actually fought a very good fighter. You know what I mean? In Devin Haney. The man Regis Prograis wasn't cutting off the ring. He wasn't cutting off the ring going towards his right, keeping his right foot on the outside of Devin Haney's left foot. That's what boxing 101, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. And he kept getting clocked with that straight right hand because the man was right there in range of that right hand. So Devin Haney came out of this fight, y'all, unscathed because his footwork and his positions, it was like geometry, y'all. It was like the Phil Jackson triangle offense. He knew when to pivot, throw a left hand in there and pivot off the left foot. And Devin Haney, I'm sorry, Regis Prograis, whatever combination he throws, the man will not be there standing in front of him. He's already pivoted out of the way of danger. So it was really a tactician fight that the man Devin Haney displayed in there. And Regis Prograis, for a guy who started boxing, has reached far as 34 years old. He's a two-time champion in this boxing game, world champion. That could never ever be taken away from him, you know. But you gotta give it up to the man. Um, what's his name? Um, uh, Devin Haney, for coming up to 140 pounds, not taking no tune-ups, and going straight up at one of the best fighters in that weight class and a dangerous puncher, you know. It was just a master class. I'm trying to tell you, man, it was a shutout plus a knockdown in round three, you know, and Devin Haney was landing big, hard punches, you know, punches with intention. And the jab was also a kind of head-snapping jab, you know what I mean? Oh, there was one of them rounds, man. Devin Haney caught him with a beautiful 1-2. I believe round six, maybe seven, and had the man doing the stanky leg. You know, the man was on the spaghetti legs. You check it. It was something serious in there as far as the skill set that the man Devin Haney displayed. What up, Mike 104? Serious wash, absolutely. Rob 805's in the chat. He says, and the new WBC champ, the Dream. What a performance. Absolutely, you know. Devin Haney is one of the best fighters in the game. I've been had him on the pound for pound list. Um, it's just the skill set is what won him this fight. You know, Devin Regis Prograis is not a bum by no means. He's a very good fighter. You know, I had the fight versus him and Josh Taylor in England in that World Super Series boxing thing. I had it a draw. You know, 6-6. If just one judge had given it to him, then he would have won the fight and he would be undefeated tonight. But Devin Haney is a guy who's been boxing since a kid, and you know these type of things they'll always show in the ring when it comes to the highest level of this boxing game. That's why a man like Errol Spence had no chance to me, at least to me, versus Bud Crawford. And Regis Prograis, he only had a puncher's chance, you know. And look, if he had closed the distance and let his hands go, he only landed one shot of consequence with his left hand. That goes to show you how out of whack, out of sync he was in this particular fight. Only one left hand, and that was a straight left hand to the body in round one. Nothing more, nothing less. He ain't have no left hand. He wasn't in position to even hit the man with a left hand. And when he did at times, man, Devin Haney, man, did some serious matrix shit. And he ducked, bobbed and weaved and ducked and got up out of there. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, B Marsh Boxing, big ups to Devin Haney, the new WBC champion at 140 pounds. I'd like to see him fight Teofimo Lopez sooner than later. We have Teofimo with the WBO, Rolly Ramirez with the WBA, and Subriel Matias at IBF. Hopefully, we get unification sooner than later. B Marsh Boxing, big ups to everybody in the chat. Leave your thoughts and comments. I'm out of here. Gone.